on? What is going on, Shadow Army? God, it's good to be back. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to ShadowTV. That was a phone. We got a lot. We got a lot that we want to talk about tonight. We're gonna do it a little bit differently. We're gonna do Jasmine's Minute first today. And then because we've got a huge preview of Atlas for you guys tonight, we finally purchased it. Jess so kindly bought it for us. And I gotta say, I'm loving the hell out of it. So stay tuned. We got a lot to go through.
Roll the intro.
Roll the intro.
Filmed in front of a not so live studio audience.
Welcome to Shadow TV, guys, where we bring you the latest news, or what is latest to us, I guess, is what we're going with lately, because, well, I mean, there's just not enough that's catching our attention to, you know, actually bring you any of the new stuff. So, which brings me to my first thing that I wanted to talk about. Guys, if there's anything that you want us to review, video game wise or movie wise or anything like that, definitely drop it in the comments below and we'll get right on it, dude. Like, cause
we're open to suggestions on new games to try, what you think might be worth giving a shot. You know, we're open to check it out. There's a lot of new releases coming out this month, but like a lot of them we had no idea what it was, so we were like, okay, well, we can't really talk about what we don't know. So
yeah, and I mean, if it doesn't really, like, and I know that, you know, this is like a news review, game review channel, and like you guys are expecting that from us, but man, if it doesn't grab our attention, I'm not gonna be able to talk about it, you know. So yeah, I mean, if there's stuff that you guys want us to go over, definitely drop it in the comments. Let us know either on here or on Twitch. We're live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
No.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
No. We're live every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, she knows. See, she schedules everything. I just play the video games. So yeah, so I mean, if you guys want to actually talk to us, you can definitely always drop in there. We're always talking about everything in there, so you guys are more than welcome to drop in and hang out for a bit and let us know what you want to see on the YouTube channel. Other than that, yeah, so we got Jasmine's Minute,
which is what we're going to start with tonight.
Yep.
And then we're going to talk about Atlas. We're going to show you some gameplay. We're going to play it live. Well, we're going to record it live for you, and you can watch it whenever the hell you want. And then we're going to... Don't make it laugh. It's too late. It's too late. And then, I guess Spike has a really important question about the gaming world that he would like to talk to you all about. So, without further ado, we give you Jasmine's Minute.
Booyah!
This is Jasmine's Minute. Today, we're going to be showing how to do a generator. And also we have the Red Wolf today. What's up? And, we're going to show you guys how to fix a generator, so let's get to it. Okay. So, peep map. Okay. If we can find the generator, that would be good. I just need to find... There we go. Now it's time. How to do a generator. So you're going to push RB. Hold down RB. And then when the skill check comes up, you're going to push LB. And if you blow it up, that's fine. Yeah, you just have to... Isn't these pretty lights in the background so pretty? They're like cotton candy. Okay, let's do this. So when the skill check comes up, you press LB to on like the little box. It can be in the white one. Oh hey, people help. Yeah, like that in the box that's like outlined, or in the very white box. Yeah, like I just did. Well, that round sucked. This is Jasmine's Minute. Make sure to follow us on Twitch. Shadow Layer. Bye! Bye!
Aww. That was cute. That was cute.
She's so excited. She watches our live streams and she wants co-hosts and stuff to be on her Jasmine Minute too. So I mean, it's just adorable to watch her bring in her friends and stuff on those videos, you know. And she is so funny, you know, with her. I hope we can find a generator.
That'd be good.
That'd be good. She's so cute. I absolutely love her, and she's having a blast with it. So hopefully you guys are liking it. She's getting a lot better at doing her recordings, so that's super cute. All right, guys. Well, Jasmine's minute is over. Let's go ahead and jump into some Atlas gameplay for you guys, and we'll kind of give you some tips and tricks of what we found out so far, and
kind of discuss what we like and maybe you're still a little unsure about in the game.
Yeah, because it's a lot. If you're an ARC player, you definitely like it, but it's definitely a big learning curve. So here we go. All right, so first thoughts.
I like the customization a lot better than what they have in ARC.
Phenomenal.
There's just so much more you can do. I love that you can pretty much change every aspect of the face. It's not a lot of choices for everything, but it's way more than you get from ARC. I don't know. I liked that I was literally able to change every size. Or every body piece size-wise.
It's not just like boobs and chest like it is on ARC.
And like you can make it proportionate as well, because in ARC it's not. If you make it small, you're still like really big in certain areas, so you end up looking really, really funny. And this, you can literally go through and change the size on every body part to where you don't look like a giant monkey at all points in time.
Like a giant monkey.
You can make really, really pretty people. You can make really, really not so pretty people. You can make them old. You can make them young. You can make them fat. You can make them skinny. I mean, it's cool. I really like the customization. The only thing that I'm not liking 100% is that like it gives you this chance to decide how long you want your hair, and then when you start your character, your hair's still bald,
and it grows.
It has to grow, and it grows really slow. I feel
it grows a lot slower than it does on ARC. And we haven't got to, like, we just made our first pair of scissors on our other map, so, and we haven't really got to like mess around with that. The one thing I want to say about the customization page that is just really drove me absolutely bonkers is the, like, once you scroll down, so this bottom piece, the height all the way down through the hair, that piece stays constantly.
It's stationary.
And then once you get down here, like, I can't get it to scroll back up. And now we're playing this on Xbox. Obviously,
so it's still
the
a game
PC,
preview for Xbox.
Exactly. It's still a game preview. They're working on stuff. They're gonna get stuff fixed. But as of now, these are just kind of our general pros and cons of getting it on the consoles itself. The price was great.
It was $30, which is the same as what you can pick it up on the computer for.
Right. And I do want to get it on the PC, though. I feel like it would run a lot smoother just because obviously the updates and stuff come out on PC before they come out on console.
It's also been out on PC a lot longer than it's been on console.
Yeah. But I mean, in all reality, like if you guys play Sea of Thieves at all, Sea of Thieves has become like the PvP straight PvP game. Like there's the 3 missions that you go on and you level those up and then you become the legendary pirate, but a lot of it's just running away from other people because the only thing everybody wants to do is kill each other and steal their fucking shit, which is fine because it's pirates, you know what I mean? And that's what we're supposed to do as pirates. I get that. Judge all you want. I'm just saying I want more.
Yeah.
Than
PvP.
just
And
PvP.
that's what I like about this is it definitely feels like you're starting from the bottom, but it's more of a story feel, even though there's not really a story.
It's not like a full-blown story, but this is... So what I've come to realize after watching all the YouTube videos and stuff that I could for the last couple of days about it is if you want more RP style pirate, this is definitely what you're going to want to play rather than Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is more PvP. It's just all about the ship. Your ship goes down, it gets sunk. You come back to the island and boom, there's your ship again. Where on this one,
you gotta rebuild it.
You have to rebuild it. And so there's towns. So unlike Ark, there's actual towns where you can buy all the cosmetics and stuff from vendors. There's, you can get, this guy he recruits crew, which are NPCs. You have to feed them and, and actually give them gold pieces for working on your ship for you. And those are all NPC ran. You can also bring in your friends and have them run the ship as well with you, which you can buy from this guy right here. Now, this is only the main basic island. This is the starter island. This is where, you're going to get your first couple of levels. And I would suggest just skipping both of these and going straight for the sloop. Like, I don't see a reason to go raft or... Robo? Dinghy, yeah. We've skipped both of those every single time that we've started over again. We've just skipped right over it. Mind you, there's 2 of us, so it's a lot easier for us to, like, Jess can move sails
one player,
and stuff.
It might be easier to do, like, a raft or... but the great thing about it is, like, even when you're going full speed ahead, the moment you start to close one of your sails, it significantly slows you down. So it's not like if you're paying attention that you're going to crash into stuff as easy as it is on Sea of Thieves.
Right. I do like that if you're in combat mode and you double tap left and right or up and down, you like juke. It's super fun. I know that we're not gonna like get far enough to like show you guys anything truly, but I just want to kind of show you the basics of what we got here. So as you can see down in the center, you still got everything just like you do on Ark. You've got your health, your food, your oxygen, your weight, your intelligence, fortitude, water, and stamina. Now food is completely different on this one.
Yeah, you've got 4 vitamins that you have to keep leveled out. If you eat too much of one vitamin, it's not good for you. If you don't eat enough of one vitamin, it's not good for you. You can overeat. So that's something that you definitely have to pay attention to. So if you are depleting one vitamin more than the other and you try and make up for it by eating even though your character's full, it will kill you.
Yeah.
So like you're wanting to make sure you're well-rounded, eating berries, vegetables. You have to eat not only normal meat, but you have to eat fish meat. And what else? It's definitely, you have to pay attention a lot harder in this than you do Ark, because it's got like levels to things.
Yeah.
The other thing is when you're gathering resources, you'll find that there's different sorts of fiber, there's different sorts of wood, there's different sorts of thatch. And the further you get into the game, different things that you're trying to build take certain sorts of those resources in order to build it. So you kind of have to pay attention to that as well. Are you able to level up yet?
I did already.
Oh,
so
we should have talked about the skill tree.
Yep.
While you have it
So
up.
the skill tree. So it's broken down into an actual skill tree. It's not just engrams like Ark is, which is super nice. So obviously the basics is going to be all of your main stuff that you're going to want to acquire first. So I recommend always getting the basics and the tools of the trade, which gets you the spear so that you can hunt and get hide. Now it's set up just like Ark is, where you get your hide from animals and you get your wood and your thatch and stuff. Which also, just so that everybody's clear, there's different. So you have like thatch / resource thatch, because there's different types of thatch. Just like there's different types of wood, just like there's different types of berries, so it's not just one wood, like Ark, wood is wood.
I went over that already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
feel like you don't listen to me.
No, I'm
talk.
totally just in gameplay mode.
So I don't know about you. I don't know exactly how you level up, because I don't really watch you level up. I just do my own thing. I try and fill all of the survivalism, which is the first category up at the top. You can see that there's multiple categories in your skill tree. And I always try and get all the ones in survivalism first, and then I move on to getting other ones. And you really have to pay attention, because, you might be thinking, okay, well, I did, I got a building one. Well, that's not going to give you all the building things you need. You end up having to go in and get like a building mastery and get different things to be able to build stuff. So just because you can build a thatch house, you're not going to be able to build a wood one unless you go in and get,
You have to go down this skill line. So...
But it gets pretty intense, and sometimes you get a little lost on trying, like, the armor thing when we were playing yesterday. It was like, okay, well, how am I able to get, hide armor?
Right.
And so we're like, okay, well, I have the ability to make armor. Like, I've got armor. No, you have to be able to make a tannery to make the hide armor. And this is like Ark times a million on sophistication.
Yeah, this is like Ark is kindergarten, and then we're finally into like first grade, and now here we go with, or fuck that, we like jumped all the way up to like junior high. It's really, and I say that knowing that Ark is not kindergarten whatsoever. Like that game.
No, but it is very basic when it comes to like the skills and learning.
You learn these, and this is what you learn, and literally the way Ark breaks down is like you've got all your basic stuff, and then you get the forge and the smithy unlocks all the metal, and then after that you get the fabricator, and the fabricator gets all everything else until you get to tech. Where this one, you have like basics of building, gets you all of your thatch and everything, and then the arrow brings you down to weaving, and you learn how to make the loom, and then after you do that, you can finally get down to secrets of building, which gets you all of your wood and everything.
Yeah,
and it breaks down even more into seamanship, where that's when you can finally start making your own boats instead of having to buy them, and metal, and then you've got all your different crafting speeds and stuff, and then, once you learn metal, you can finally learn the armory, or the armor, and the melee, excuse me, and the melee weapons, there are other ways of doing it, obviously, too. You know what I mean? Like, if you're hand-to-hand combat, I believe, is how see, you can learn melee quicker over in hand-to-hand combat. You know, then you only need to learn 3 before you learn melee, instead of going through, you know, the advanced crafting and have to go down 5 or 6. Like, it's a lot more that you have to learn. Same with special abilities, like the flurry of blows. What was that one? There's a power hit. There's a whirlwind attack that you learn with the sword. And so those are all going to come up on your top slot right here.
So you'll hold RB, and then you'll
if you're on Xbox, you'll hold RB. You know, and then, like, right now, you learn all the different dance moves. You learn how to play a bunch of different instruments. It's more of an interactive RP game than it is just a PvP game.
Yeah. The other thing with, like, your food and water sources and stuff, is water is not like on Ark. You can't just walk up to the ocean and drink right out of the ocean. I mean, that's salt water. You can't really drink salt water as a human. I mean, you can, but it's going to make you sick. So,
and I would think that, like, people jumping into, like, a pirate game would understand that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but people that are jumping in after playing Ark, I mean, you could just run up to any body of water in Ark.
And I did. I tried when we first started this game. I tried running directly into the water. So you have to find these certain
water holes that are already created for that, or you have to dig and try and hit, like, a water spout sort of thing in the ground, a natural water spout, and then you can drink from that and fill. And you can also like Ark, your water doesn't deplete when it's raining, and you can also, if you have, like, a water skin, you can actually catch rain in your water skin. It doesn't do it automatically like it does in Ark, though. So that's something you have to pay attention to. You do get a lot more drinks out of your water skin on this one. You get 3 drinks out of a water skin, which is nice.
And then I'd also like to point out that when you craft stuff, you craft it and then it goes into your inventory just like on Ark. And then once I double click it and put it onto my hotbar, it actually has a timer that it comes up on. Now that's completely new. Ark didn't have that, and it puts more of a having to be prepared, because if you're getting attacked by a tiger, you can't just, oh crap, and put a weapon on. Like, there's a timer, so you have to give yourself that chance to actually, like, have to think about it.
You can also have only one big thing on you at a time. So, like, you can have your spear on your back, and if you want a shovel, you have to replace your spear with the shovel. So you can only have one of those on your hotbar at a time. You got your treasure maps, and make sure, what I found out is that you can run around with the treasure map in your inventory like that and pull it up and look at it, but you will not find that treasure unless you put that map on your hotkey, and then it works properly.
Right.
We almost searched an entire island for like 30 minutes
trying
to find this thing until I decided to put it on my hotkey so that I wouldn't be pulling up my inventory every time. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, there was this green beam that showed exactly where the treasure was.
Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
So.
And, like, I mean, I still haven't fully figured it out yet. I mean, Jess did a lot more with the treasure map than I got to. It's really weird. A green beam of light's supposed to come out of the sky, like Jess just said, and I'm like staring at this map, you know, and I just can't. I don't know. There's still a lot to work, and like I said, it probably works better on the PC than it does. Because, see, it's right there. I mean, that's right there.
Yeah, but you're like on the other side. You're the little red X.
I know.
Yeah.
And
so
that's
you're
exactly.
not in the right area.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is that one that I found that I couldn't
Right.
find.
So, and like, I want to say that it's the maps too. So they only have 2 maps. It's the ocean and then Blackwood. We had a lot. We had a better experience on Blackwood.
But there were a lot of glitches. Like, there were no fish in the ocean.
Yeah. And on this one, there's fish in the ocean, but the treasure maps don't work. And like, again, that might just be because it's a game preview and they haven't got done working on it on the Xbox yet. I don't know. If you guys have played it, definitely make sure to drop your comments below. Let us know what you guys think of the game. Even with all its glitches, I mean, we started playing Ark when it was a game preview as well.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I mean, it was glitch filled. Like, that's just what it was glitch filled. And like, still to this day, there's jokes that, oh, you got arked. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff that we have to deal with playing these games. But I do think that they're doing an absolute phenomenal job with these games.
Yeah, I'm excited to progress in this game, get a bigger boat,
Yeah.
you know, or ship.
Yeah.
And you know, see what all is really possible.
Yeah. And I mean, that was just a short preview, guys. Like, I mean, we just really wanted to talk about it with you guys.
We do plan on streaming this.
Yes, we do.
So
we've got
once we finish Doom,
Yep.
Which we're getting close,
Yeah.
then we will probably start streaming this because why not, right? It's fun. We enjoy it.
I think it'll be a blast to actually sit down and get to play instead of trying to very quickly show you guys, because I know you guys don't want to spend a freaking hour listening to me and Jess for an hour talking about a video game. So just come watch us play it live, man.
And hang out. Yeah,
and hang out. And if you guys, if you guys have a server that's open for more players, I'd love to check out some PvE, RP, even PvP on this game, because right now we're still playing single player or non-dedicated
we're totally
servers.
Not ready to fight anybody.
Yeah, I haven't even shot a cannon yet. I haven't even shot cannons yet. I just barely got a sword.
He made a sword.
Yeah.
I don't even have a bow, so.
Which the crossbows and bows are phenomenal. It has so much more detail to it than Ark does. And I heard that Ark was supposed to be getting upgrades on their bows and stuff like that too. And I haven't seen them yet. And maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, it's phenomenal. Plus, it's pirates.
Yeah.
It's pirates. Come on. Like,
we're a big pirate house.
Oh my god.
See the ships.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ships.
We're pirates and dragons, and this game has got both. Like, the trailer, if you guys have not seen the trailer, there's dragons flying around, there's rock elements, there's other stuff. Plus, it's got NPCs. Like, I mean, there's other people in the world other than just random naked survivors running on the beach, hitting you with a stick because, you have more than they do. It's great. Yeah. It's great. Not putting down Ark. I promise I have put more hours into Ark than probably not you guys, but I am getting there. I'm working it, guys. I'm getting there with you. So, I mean, I absolutely love Ark. I will go back to Ark. I still go back to Ark. I mean,
He's
Jess woke up.
He's probably going to play it when we get done recording this.
Yeah, because I can't play this without her. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll leave it there, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think about the game. If you have any ideas for future reviews that you guys would love to see on here, we are completely open. I mean, like I said, this is a brand new series. We're only, this is the 4th episode?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're still brand spanking new into the series. We've got a lot of updates coming. We've got a lot of stuff rolling in. So, just keep us posted. We'll keep you guys posted. Let us know what you guys would like to see, and we'll keep jamming out these videos every Sunday night for you guys.
And to finish it off, let's hear your question.
Oh, I want to leave you guys with a question. So I was watching IGN News today on YouTube, and yes, I watch YouTube videos at work. It's just a thing. Whatever. And they were talking about it, and I'd like to get your guys' take on this, okay? So, esports is a huge thing. Anybody who knows anything that's going on with the coronavirus and stuff has heard that the NBA has suspended the rest of the games. And they were talking about how they're playing the rest of the season on Twitch with NBA 2K. They're just letting them NPC play the games, and they're playing the rest of the season, I guess, is how they're doing it. But it got on the topic of e-sport bars, which I guess there's a lot in San Francisco, and they're coming this way, supposedly. But the question that I want to leave you guys with is, do you guys think that esports is going to get as popular as normal sports? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you think?
I don't think it's ever going to get as big. It'll be a thing. I mean, just like Overwatch League has expanded and it grows every year. I mean, it gets bigger and bigger. It's a bigger thing. Yeah. I mean, we were watching it clear back, and
CSGO
now
as well
it's just like massive. So I think it's definitely going to be a thing, but I don't think you're ever going to be able to compete with the original. I mean, the truth is people like seeing the blood, sweat, and tears of actual people going in and playing these games and these sports and getting to know these real personality people that are out there on the field. And there's just something magical about actual live sports, you know? It's just kind of like watching sports on TV compared to actually going to the games in person. It's a huge difference. And
then again, I mean, Overwatch League has showed us time and time again that, I mean, you're not just rooting for the characters of the game. You're rooting for the teammates, the players of the teams. Like, I
totally get that. That's why I definitely think it's going to be a thing. But NBA, NFL, NHL, I mean...
Houston Outlaws for life, baby.
It's a force to be reckoned with, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't ever think it's going to beat that.
And it won't. And that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to... I think that it will never get as popular as actual sports because they've been running for so long already. You know what I mean? Like, they have that backing where esports is a thing that's starting now. And we could talk about this for hours, and I'm not going to put you guys through that. This is a discussion that we're going to have, and I want to know what you guys think. Definitely drop it in the comments below. Let us know. Like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Twitch. Yeah, come hang out with us and talk with us live about this, where we have 3.5 hours to just sit around and BS while we die on Atlas and Doom. If you guys haven't watched those, we are fucking losing.
Dying.
All right, we have it on Ultraviolent because your man Spike here.
That's not the point. That's not the point. We're not gonna get into Doom. Let's not.
I love Doom.
Either
all right, guys.
way.
We're going to leave you here. We absolutely love you. Thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of the ShadowTV. And you guys have a great night.
We'll see you next week. You have a great night.
Yeah. Peace, guys.